today I am reviewing the Adidas Dame 2 yellow tapes. So if anyone doesn't know who Damian Lillard is, he's a multi-all-star point guard for the Portland Trail Blazers of the NBA. He signed with Adidas in 2014 and has created a successful and vibrant line of shoes. I think they're on the 8th. I had the 2, but I know they've made like 8 types of sneakers, so to speak. My thoughts on Damian: I think Damian is definitely one of the most underrated players in the NBA, and that's just a fact. He definitely is Portland, and Portland is him. It's a shame if you want to see him succeed, right? Because I don't know if Portland will be the place for his future, but he's one hell of a player. And looking at interviews, because I stay on top of the NBA, he's just one amazing person, and I wish him all the best in his career. But right now we have the shoes right here. So these are the Dame 2 yellow tapes. So the origin of this shoe is that Chris Farr is assistant coach for Layla Marymount University in Illinois, and he would work with Damian in the summer in his workouts. And during those workouts, Chris would roll out yellow tape that would basically give the court to Damian himself, because growing up, Damian was never considered like the top prospect. He was snubbed away by a lot of other prospects. They looked down on him, and he wasn't invited to any camps growing up in his earlier basketball career. So I think the yellow tape itself is a perceptional symbol of just giving everyone the middle finger. That's my perception on it anyway. So basically here you got it says do not cross. So on the right sticker it says do not. And on the left one it says cross, as you see here. I don't know if you can see, but if you look at it closely, you can definitely see the wording behind it. It's met with yellow layering with under some black mesh. I like the sharp yellow that they use. It's vibrant, it pops, it definitely gets your eye on the shoe. Usually with this type of design, they have some netting that would help when you're wearing the shoe expand to your foot and make it really comfortable. So obviously you see this netting, that's what they use. So when you go in, it like your foot like fits, it's firm and it holds, right? Which I think is a really cool feature, especially in basketball. When you are wearing it, you're gonna feel ankle mold that would help, comfort your ankle and give it a lot more comfort, which I think when I'm shooting basketball or playing basketball, when I wear my sneakers, comfort is key. And I have a similar shoe. It's like the KD13s, but it's where they have this like ankle mold where it makes your like the back of your ankle feel really supported and feel really I could see how it could be a bit painful, but like it folds around the side and the opposite point of the ankle, which I enjoy when I'm wearing any type of basketball sneaker. Its laces are mixed with like the kind of like a hazardous type color. I think it's kind of good that they kind of mesh the laces, because if they were to do a black or a yellow per se, I just think it wouldn't really fit. But I like that they did like a bumblebee type of lace. That's what I would compare it to, right? You got the midsoles here, on got the black, and then you got the yellow Brookfield where Damian grew up, and then you got Dame right here, and you got Shugady, which I'm not so sure the origin of it. I think it's his grandma. I'm probably wrong on that statement. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I thought when I was looking it up, what they meant by that. Anyway, the midsole is met with yellow and black coloring, with a splash of black on the sides, met with the bounce technology that Adidas uses. And then you have the Damian logo on the heel and inside the midsole, as you see, and then it's met with the OG Adidas logo. It's like plastic pieces that they did on that type of shoe. And the left shoe is the same, pretty much just the wording on the front and toe are different on each one. Personally, I like Damien. I have this other one. It's kind of different though. It's just like a very simple white shoe with like red and blue laces, and then it's a kind of like a switch, reverse midsoles and outsoles. It's a really cool sneaker, and when I wore it, because it's the same model, it's super comfortable, it's super durable, and I felt like very, it also is like a stylish sneaker. I can go out and feel a little bit fly. And that's what I like about these shoes in general. Like, I think these Adidas Damien sneakers in general are just slept on in general. They make a really cool and wonderful colorways. I know the Rip City, Bape, a bunch of other ones too that are just really cool colorways. And obviously you got Yeezys and Hardens that are just kind of like taking the spotlight, obviously. But if I had to choose any athlete from Adidas, it would be Damien without any time of the day. My overall rate of the shoe, I am a fan of the colors. I'm a fan of like the creativity behind it. I wish they made the lettering a little bit more easier to see. I wish they, the only thing I wish about the shoe is that they made it better, easier to access with people with wider feet, because I have a very wide foot, so it takes a minute or so to get my foot finally in, but once it's in, it's amazing. It's a great feeling. Other than that, I have no real complaints on it. I'm not a fan of these. I'm not a fan of like this. I'd rather it just this be gone, but I know that they use this to like obviously expand it and all that. It's with the OG box. It's very good shape. I personally like these shoes. I would wear these, but they're going to be available on my website, which I'm going to lead to you on to my next conversation. So if you guys haven't been aware, I have made a website regarding my sneakers. It's called 44 Soles, 4 like the letter 4 and the number 4 and then soles. I am very passionate about sneakers. I'm growing my collection. Majority of my sizes are 10.5 and 11. My goal is just to give everyone the best access to the latest and hottest sneakers, especially where I'm at up in Canada. And I want this to be something that I want to do for a living, right? So hopefully this is a short steps, long vision type persona that I'm trying to implicate. Any kind of support would be very appreciated, whether it's sharing my photos, liking my Instagram, anything social would be appreciative. And I'm just, obviously it's been a bit slow, but I would figure that since I'm not like in the scene, nothing really, it's just like me really building this. And I know there's gonna be sales coming, and I just gotta be patient. And when that first sale comes, it's gonna motivate me a lot more. But I think what you guys do and what you guys help me to make this website, I can't thank you guys enough. You guys have done so much for me. I literally can't thank you enough for what you guys have done for me. But regardless, so go check that out. The link will be in the bio. Size 10 and 11 will be the majority of what I have available, but I'm planning on getting more. The more that you guys can buy from me, the more I'll be able to buy other sneakers in other sizes, men and women's, right? And so yeah, that is basically the gist of this video. I will be coming with another sneaker review very shortly. I just got done school, and it's been a whirlwind of emotions this past month, but I'm ready to get back and be posting more content, especially on YouTube. Okay, guys? I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, guys?